and this is my first ever live stream for this channel. How you guys doing? I'm here in All Souls Cemetery in Chardon, Ohio, and I just want to see what kind of connection I have as well. I've never gone live from any of my other YouTube channels, but this is the cemetery that my parents are buried at, and many friends and family also are in here, and some people that I didn't even know had passed away are here also. This is a beautiful cemetery out here in Geauga County, Ohio. If you're Catholic, as I am, then chances are, and you're in Northeast Ohio area, this is probably where you're going to end up being buried. They have a nice area here that's for natural burial, where you're basically dressed, you're not, they don't preserve you, they basically wrap you in a shroud and put you in the ground that way. Let's cross the street over here. I'm not going to stay on long. More or less, I wanted to just get something out there and see if anyone will pop in and say hello. Got to test out the internet here for future live streams. It's a Friday, the 13th of October. I'm here working on a couple videos for you guys, if you're wondering. A couple videos that'll be coming out is the Chef Boyardee video. He is buried in a mausoleum here. That video is already complete, and I'll be coming out with that probably later on today or tomorrow, maybe the day after that. And today is also the anniversary, 30-year anniversary of my father passing away. So that's also, you got to wonder, Longo's Pizzeria is big in Lake County area, and it makes you wonder if Thomas Gilbert Longo or Dominic Joseph Longo are affiliated with the Longo family that runs and they have excellent Italian, there's a lot of excellent Italian food here. Pizza, some lasagna. Oh yeah, I'm getting hungry just talking about it. There's a section over here. I think Anthony Pilla has his family. He was the Archbishop of the Cleveland Diocese. I don't know if he's actually buried here himself, but I know his family is buried here. There might be a special area in downtown, where he's kept in a crypt, not in All Souls Cemetery. Can't be sure about that. But again, to me, it's a beautiful day to go to the cemetery. I had little to no work this afternoon, and I said to the wife, let's go to the cemetery and say hi to my father. It's, like I said, 30-year anniversary that he passed away on October 13th, 1993. And in my video, I'm actually going to talk about how he passed away and how it kind of like left a little void in our family when he died, because, but it was a turning point in my life. He passed away because I knew I had to step up. So there you go. I'm sure he would have loved to meet my wife if he would have stuck around a few more years longer. But anyway, the Rapiches right here. I know them. Rapiche. In fact, they are related to the other family that's in the Ziviches. They're from Willowick, Ohio. Just passed away recently, last year, 2022. He was a big Cleveland Indians fan and a great guy. And it's amazing that out of all the places that I was walking, I ended up coming upon his grave over here. That's crazy. All right, let's keep moving along here. thank you everyone for joining me here. If you're not watching me live, that you could be watching the replay. Like, comment, and subscribe to Graveyard Excursions. Oh, look at this. Dr. Mino Dataris, loving son, brother, husband, father, friend, scientist, and inventor. He's brilliant, and mind made his world a better place. Look at that. That is so cool with that crucifix as a guitar, more or less. That is pretty sweet. Nice. Yeah, see, I like these graves that have images on them. They're very cool. Where they have pictures of the people that are on there. Wyland, Jack Sr. I'm looking for a footnote. Maybe that's a nice grave over there. There's a wait list though for if you're in the market to buy a tombstone. Don't expect it to be. There's a shortage, depending upon what type of material it's made out of, I guess. But I was looking at one where they passed like 9 months ago and they still haven't gotten their grave yet. Gary Brown, Mary Ann Brown, Stipkovich. Yeah. Anthony K. Rock. Wow. Only 32 when he passed away. We will celebrate. Short and sweet for certain, man. That's harsh. Beautiful picture, though. Like I said, it's a beautiful day to go to the cemetery. And if you can't make it, then watch my videos. I'll go for you. If you ever want someone, if you're in the Cleveland area and you want me to go visit someone for you, put it in the comments. I'll go film them for you. Send me a picture of them so I could post a picture of them for you, or I could try to find the picture of them for you on the internet. Oh, look at this. There's a golf ball over here. I wonder if this guy was a avid golfer. Pretty cool. William F. and Victoria Keeling. That is kind of funny that there's a golf ball over there. Pretty cool. Cornacchione. Tony and Patricia. Beautiful. Married November 6, 1955. He passed away 2 years. Look at how close. He passed away on June 29th. And look at that, July 1st. Only 2 days later. Man. You wonder if there's a connection between, well, it's 2 year difference. You've got to figure, it's got to be harder around that time when you know that the loved one that you spent your whole life with passed away. And I could always remember my mom's attitude toward the anniversary of my father's death. It was always about, how you holding up, Mom? And she would just say how she's ready to go. After he died, she just kept on saying how whenever it was her time, she was ready. So you could take that for however you want, but everyone deals with death, and there's that wind again. I'm sorry about that. But everyone deals differently with the passing of a loved one. And we don't really know how we're going to deal with it until we actually put into that situation. We can't really theorize without it actually happening. I just knew that when my dad died, it was a wake-up call to pull your life together, get your things to going, because you're not a kid anymore. I was 29 going on 30 and started realizing that, hey, you know what are you waiting for? You're no longer a kid. You're now entering your 30s, approaching middle age, and it's time to get going. Welcome whoever's in the chat. Graveyard Excursions inaugural live stream here at All Souls Cemetery. It was unplanned and totally, you know, off the cuff. So you got to plan these things a little bit better, Ed. I know. But hey, sometimes you got to do what you feel is right. And the time it was right to go live, and I went with it. Cordic. Oh. April 30th, 2022. And the same year after, September 25th, 2022. She was 93, and he was 90, 94. That's a good long life. I love it. Illich. Nikola Illich. That looks Russian or Greek Orthodox. I don't know. That might be Greek Orthodox. All right, we're going to wrap this one up. But anyway, thank you everyone who decided to check in on my inaugural live stream. One person briefly popped in. I didn't expect too much more than that, to be honest with you. But this was something that needed to be done. Like, comment, and subscribe to Graveyard Excursions, as we are here today at All Souls Cemetery in Chardon, Ohio. Stay safe, everyone, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye-bye.